Expose the true culprit.
It's not me, bitch! Don't point at me!
The room looked vaguely hazy in my eyes.
Why is he speaking in like past tense?
The room looked vaguely hazy.
Like, bro, the room looks vaguely hazy. Dumbass Yuma, did you not take English class? Look at fucking Shinigami in the back thinking she's so damn cool with that. Like, bitch, relax.
Last time we left off, we were at a casino. Shinigami, if you want a kiss, let me know.
Boss eyes! Seated! Raincoat has returned, man. Last time we left off, we already know. We were at the casino and she just did her little voodoo magic, blah, 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 blah. And it's time to investigate the first crime scene of the Nail Man killings. Let's get back into it. All right, here we go. All right, what's up with all this? Roulette table. There's a roulette table. It probably hasn't been used since the incident, as it's covered in dust. There don't appear to be any clues on the top of the roulette table. There's nothing underneath either. We should check someplace else. Okay. Right, let's do that. Got DP from it though. Let me out of here. All right, let's check the obvious little outline here, or the vent. There's a vent here. The four corners of the cover are screwed down, so I don't think it will open. I doubt the cover can be opened when it's like this. Duh.
But
It's too early to conclude. There's no useful information. Compare it with what was seen in post-cognition. What was in post-cognition? Oh, here we go. Oh, brother, they tried making it look all cute. It's ow, golly!
A body. I see a body.
Goodness gracious.
The murder scene through Halara's eyes is completely silent. There are dolls nailed to the walls and floor, and a corpse pinned down with nails in a similar fashion.
Goodness gracious.
This all feels like a dream. It doesn't seem real.
Why is he looking at me like I did that to him, bro? Back up.
There are abnormal decorations all around the crime scene. And it's so quiet.
Yuck, bro. Get me out of here. Gosh.
It's a man's corpse. He's probably around 60 years old. His body is pinned against the wall with countless nails. There isn't much bleeding, so the nails must have been hammered in after he died.
You're starting to get the hang of this.
I've always gotten the hang of it.
Not too shabby.
Oh, there are marks on him, signs that he was strangled. The vertical scratch marks were probably made when he resisted.
the most basic of basic observations. Well, at least you noticed.
Shut your dumbass up, Halar. I'm so tired of her disrespecting me.
That's thanks to everything I taught you at the clock tower.
You didn't do
Such
shit.
an awesome mentor.
Piss off.
This situation is identical to the murder at the clock tower.
The culprit first strangled the victim to death, and then decorated the room afterward.
But why?
There were signs of strangulation and vertical scratch marks on the victim's neck. Okay, how about the vent? But what is that?
Hey, this vent. The cover is in place, but it hasn't been screwed on. Which means it could be easily removed, right?
Okay.
What are you doing?
What?
You can't touch what you see in post-cognition, even if you happen to be
I was
3 meters
just
tall.
about to say, I was about Yuma. Shut your dumb ass up. You can't fucking reach that shit.
Oh, I see. But I think this will be an important clue. The vent is about 40 by 30 centimeters. A thin adult could probably pass through.
Okay. Then that ain't no damn locked room mystery. Was it he's a fraud. I thought the whole thing
It's completely locked room mystery.
ain't no freaking locked room. I can open that bitch myself. Alright, doll on the wall. Ooh, doll on the wall. You know I ball like John Wall. Sure enough, the secret club has dolls nailed to the wall too.
Yeah.
That must be the nailman's calling card. That's not a card, girl. That's a doll. They're nailed. Okay, let me stop. They're nailed into the wall seemingly at random, facing all directions. I can't find a pattern. There's nothing that can be connected to the culprit. Let's try checking someplace else. Alright, let me out of here. That's everything, right? Yep, that's everything.
By the way, Yuma, did you notice the nail below the vent?
The nail below the vent.
Below the vent?
You probably use that as a freaking stepping stool to get up there.
Huh, some of the nails are bent downward. Maybe they were hammered in a hurry.
No, Yuma. Actually,
or perhaps there's
I don't know.
another reason.
Gotta be used as a stepping stool, right?
Another reason?
Goodness gracious. Let me out of here. Wait, can I check this and do post-cognition? There you go. Missed it last time. Oh, goodness gracious. I hate these bitch-ass dolls. Them niggas ugly as shit. Was this moved during the accident or incident? As far as I can tell, it doesn't seem related to the case.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's check another place. Okay, so it just doesn't matter. Alright, whatever. Hey man, Yuma, I'm trusting you. You say it don't matter, so it don't matter. Glass on the counter. What's that? A key?
Oh, there's a key in the glass. Is it the key to the room?
Seems like it. By the way, being an illegal casino, the security was extremely tight. It's
There's
also
always
a
a key.
special key that can't be duplicated.
Okay.
If it was thrown in from outside the vent, it wouldn't be inside the glass.
Okay.
So this is definitely another locked room mystery! Hooray! I'm so glad I met you!
Tired of that phrase. Locked room mystery! I'm not trying to hear that. Alright, let me out of here.
You just gotta hit this thing and it'll be good as new!
Boom, boom. Do I gotta click on it without it? Glass on the table, layer of dust, so could have been there before the incident. Key was in the glass at the time. We should use, I already did that. Okay, yeah. Can't click on anything in the casino. I can't talk to her. No. Let's see. Check around
Whatever.
entrance.
That's...
The chairs are lined up neatly. Some are rearranged.
Well,
Alright, let's do post-cognition. After
What does
fixing
that
the door.
mean?
When the body was discovered, the door was locked from the inside. There's no other way into or out of the room. In other words, it locked from the sea! Like, shut your dumb ass up. Tired of that word. Alright, come on, let me see. Alright.
That's...
Chair is knocked over. Could this be evidence of a struggle between the victim and the culprit? I don't know about that. The culprit could have knocked it over on purpose to throw off the investigation. There's not much we can get from it other than the fact that it's knocked over. Let's check elsewhere. Alright. The entrance door is exactly the same. I'm not wasting my time checking that. Damn, I swear that's everything though, ain't it? What else could there possibly be? Do I gotta talk with her? What's up, sweetheart?
I have to say, post-cognition is amazing. You can see the exact crime scene the moment the body was first discovered.
Yuma, I was trying to get some more clues, not glaze her.
Were you born with this power?
No.
my forte is no ordinary superpower. It is a highly refined technique heightened through training.
How do you train that? You hang around demons and ghosts and shit, you weird bitch?
So
Let me
you
stop.
weren't able to use it in the beginning?
I could, but initially, it was just ordinary psychometry. Since I was young, I would often get sudden glimpses of the past, as if I was experiencing a flashback.
Okay.
After a while, touching people or objects resulted in visions flowing through my mind.
That doesn't even count as training, you're just touching people then, trash.
I only learned it was a form of psychometry after growing older.
Okay.
In the WDO, simply having psychometry as a trainee grants you preferential treatment. But I was not satisfied.
Okay.
I believed I could use this ability more effectively as a detective. And through painstaking effort and training,
So, touching people.
I gained this ability in 3 days.
Yeah, painstaking effort my ass. You just went around and touched people and called it a day, weirdo.
3 days?
As I told you earlier, this ability can only see when a corpse is first discovered. It can't be used from the culprit or victim's viewpoint. It is only when a third party first witnesses a crime scene.
Okay.
There are conditions for my post-cognition to activate. First, I must be standing at the crime scene. This condition is absolutely required. I must also know the victim's name and face. That's why prior research is crucial.
Okay.
Lastly, post-cognition is only effective in a 10-meter radius around the body.
All right.
At this time, I can only see the crime scene and the victim. I can't see any living things that were at the scene.
So if someone was hiding in the room, you wouldn't be able to see them?
Guess not.
No. My ability isn't so good at detecting people.
Still, this is incredibly effective in investigating murder cases.
All right, I'm out of here.
Feel free to summon me whenever you need my help.
Oh, brother. Bye.
Of course, I don't work for cheap.
Relax, girl. I wasn't planning on buying your bitch-ass expensive services.
You're not gonna change your mind on that, I guess.
Yeah, bye. All right. That was a waste. What the bastard? Okay, wait. This is the only one with a check mark, though. So that means that I'm missing something on these ones, too. So, do I gotta click on the other doll, too? There's a doll.
I
Doll. The doll itself seems to be the same as the others. Nothing noteworthy. Alright, I'm out of here. There gotta be something I'm missing. Ah! Slot machine. There it go. I'm like, bro, what am I missing? The slot machine is spotless. Looks like it was as well taken care of. There's nothing here. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. There ain't nothing noteworthy of anything, bro.
The lock is broken. Maybe someone broke it and forced their way in, like at the clock tower. But from the looks of it, there's no sign of the lock or door being tampered with.
Okay. That's everything.
I think
Thank
that's
you.
about it.
I think I've checked what I can here. Ah, crap. What I just ended it so
That
quickly
should
by
do it.
accident.
There isn't much else to investigate.
Right, next location. This shit was, there wasn't nothing in here.
I've never experienced this before, but it's surprisingly convenient to be able to share my post-cognition.
Don't switch up now, girl. You were hating on me before. It's awesome.
I despise you.
Like, cake rocks.
It's exhausting to explain what I see to a client.
Really?
Duh, dude.
People do not believe what they cannot see. I have often been called a liar.
I suppose fortes aren't always convenient.
We still have locked room mysteries to examine. The second incident was at the mansion near Ginma District.
Mansion near Ginma District.
I have an idea of where to go. Let's hurry there.
Yes. They gonna make me run like a bitch? I hope not. Please don't make me run. Please teleport me there, right, game? You're gonna do that for me? Right? Right! Alright, let me stop. Okay, yep. They gonna make me run like a little...
The building we're heading to is accessed through Ginma District. Let's hurry there.
Alright. My game feel like choppy. Can I fast travel? Is that a thing? That's a thing, right? I can fast travel. Let's see. Kanai Ward map. Ginma District. Travel by bus. Yes! Travel by bus. Smash that like button. Manto, a popular meat bun shop in Kamasaki District, operating out of a street stall. The location changes daily. Very reasonable price at 100 Shien a piece. They forgot a freaking space between A and piece. Trash. All right, keep going. Can I run faster? Damn, Yuma slow. She behind me still? Let me juke her. Ah! Ah! Oh! Broke her shit. All right, let me stop playing around. Hero coming through. Watch out, dorks. Bust a left. All right, we here. Move, Peacemaker. Dirty filth. All right, come on now. What? Bitch. What is this question? Oh, it's a side quest, I'm assuming? That person. What's wrong, master? Doesn't she seem a bit uneasy, like she might fall over at any moment?
Come on.
You really can't help yourself when it comes to the ladies, can you? Relax. It isn't like that, bitch. I'll talk to her. What's up? Excuse me, is something wrong? You seem upset. Huh? Who are you?
I'm
kind of a detective. Why kind of? You are a detective. You're literally solving a murder case as you speak, Yuma. What are you talking about? In training. Yeah! Like, a detective, I see.
Well?
So, something wrong? Come on, hurry up. Well, actually, I've run away from home. You look about old as shit to run away from home, girl. You look about 28 and a half. And I'm at a loss about what to do next. Oh?
Let's solve this thing.
This smells like a case. Let's hear out, master. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might be right. I should avoid getting involved. But I wouldn't be able to sleep at night if I just left it alone.
Well?
I could. Could you give me some more details? Well, I'm the daughter of a merchant who does business throughout the Kanai ward. Due to family circumstances, it was decided that I would have an arranged marriage. Oh, brother. Thinking of what's best for my family, I should accept the proposal. But my suitor is an awful person.
Oh no.
I heard it with my own ears. He said he was only using my father.
Huh?
Huh? Then why not talk to your father about it? There's nothing I can do without proof. Besides, my father is very keen on him. When I told my father I didn't want to get married, he yelled at me and said I shouldn't cause trouble.
I see.
So that's why you ran away from home. What is this? Look. You have a lost puppy. You think your spouse is cheating on you, something. You know, I got you, but like, what am I supposed to do here?
Aww.
Am I supposed to get proof that he doesn't like him or something like that?
No.
Right? Shinigami said, how fucking lame. Let's bounce. That's what I would be saying. We can't do that. Having to marry an evil man sounds terrible.
Right.
Leaving home has given me some time to think. I want to try talking to my father. But if I went back now, I don't think we could have a civil conversation. I'm terribly sorry to ask, but could you take this letter to my father for me? Oh, brother. I'll reward you for your trouble. How much?
Say.
Does this chick think detectives are errand boys, right? This is not a problem for me. We can't just leave her like this.
Huh?
That's my master simping over every woman he meets and making their wishes come true. It's not like that. Annoying us.
All right.
Okay, I'll help you. Damn.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. You hear her voice, thank you, old as shit. Thank you so much. My father should be in front of Kanai Station around now.
Hey.
It'd be a good idea to ask what he looks like, right? The station is a busy place after all.
That's true.
That's true. What exactly does her father look like? Okay, they gonna have me memorize this shit.
Well,
He should be wearing a suit, navy blue from head to toe. Alright,
I see.
navy blue suit. Alright. It said Kanai Station or whatever. Hold on, I can do that now. Travel by bus. Right? Yeah, it's this. Navy blue suit, head to toe, let's go. Ooh, navy blue suit, head to toe, let's go. Yeah, you know, I'm Darien, I'm not a hoe. Yeah, you know, I always go to the top of the stop. Yeah, you know, I can't stop. Yeah, you know, I don't flop. Yeah, you know, okay. Where are you at, dude? Golly, you, I really wish you could run faster sometimes. You got no types of athleticism. Where are you at, dude? Interior? Hello? Ah, there he is. Dude, your daughter hates you.
Oh!
A complete navy blue suit. Could this be the merchant girl's father? Is the man with him the client's suitor? I bet he is. He even looks evil.
No.
We can't tell just from appearances. Anyway, let's try talking with them. What's up, bro? Excuse me?
Uh-huh.
Who are you?
Yeah.
If you don't mind, we're in the middle of an important conversation. I have a letter for you from your daughter, bitch.
What?
What did you say? You know my daughter's whereabouts.
Well?
Yes, but would you please read the letter first?
Nah.
You're not actually listening to this guy, are you, sir? I'll see it for myself. Read the damn letter so I can go. I'm in the middle of an investigation. If I don't do it in time, my boy Yakau's about to die. This is without a doubt her handwriting.
No, no.
There must be some kind of mistake. Like, no, bitch, you're an asshole. I would never mistake my daughter's handwriting.
Well.
I'm afraid that if what's written here is true, the marriage cannot allowed to continue. Alright, bye, nigga. Damn, he just walked off. He didn't even argue. Ugh, and I almost got away with it too if it wasn't for this dumbass little boy!
Huh?
He's not even trying to hide it. He sounds like some second-rate cartoon villain, right? Scooby-Doo and them. No point in playing pretend anymore. A scam's over the moment they start to doubt ya. Later, chumps! Alright, bro. Hey, wait! Yuma, what are you gonna do, arrest him? There's no need to follow him.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you for delivering this letter.
No.
It was nothing. Give me money. I'll try talking to my daughter. Allow me to properly thank you another day. Give me money!
Yes.
Sure?
For now.
Let's go report to the client. Alright. Goodness gracious. These side quests are literally just point A to point B, call it a day. I mean, I don't care, huh? Give me my detective points. I am not complaining at all.
And that's what happened.
I don't think you have to worry about that arranged marriage anymore.
Thank goodness.
Really? Then my father actually believed me.
Thank you.
I think I'll go home now. Thank you so much for everything. Damn, girl. Now that you look kind of good. If you want, we could arrange a marriage. Let me stop. What'd I get? I hope it goes well.
Well,
We did our part. Who cares what happens next, right?
No.
We're involved now, so I'd like for her to be happy. Oh, brother, Yuma.
Huh?
Oh, I get it. That must be the way of a simp. Huh. Why do you keep calling me that shit? Alright. What'd I get? Paired with the devil. Request complete. She said she'd make it worth my time. That was not worth my time at all. Alright, let's go inside.
There's a large mansion beyond the gate over there. I wonder if that's the second crime scene.
Gotta jump
That's
over.
probably it. Let's go inside.
Now Yuma finna be like, huh? How do we do that? Oh, did we just walk in? Never mind.
It's closed, as expected.
Lara finna hop over that bitch. Damn, or kick that bitch open. My fault.
Are you sure?
She thinks she's so clean. Relax. You're not that cool. Your fit's trash. Your glasses don't match with your shoes.
Wait! It looks like a haunted mansion.
I hope there aren't any ghosts around. I have a feeling they'll appear this time.
You're a ghost.
I've been meaning to ask, but aren't you kind of
Right?
a ghost yourself?
What's she talking about?
The incident occurred about 3 months ago. The victim was Ali Hohen, the owner of this mansion.
Who is Ali and why does he be hoeing? Ali, you such a hoe, bruh. Ali, you... Let me stop.
He had no family and lived alone. The mansion is now empty and dilapidated. The crime scene is in the study near the back. Let's go.
Alright.
The Nailman killings had another common factor, besides the locked room. The first person to find the body was always the same person.
Yeah, it was that weird dude.
That worshiper from church? Do you suspect him too?
What he said did make sense. He's been obsessed with the Nailman and had access to the names of potential victims.
Okay.
It's not too surprising for him to be the first on the scene each time.
I guess I shouldn't assume things going into this.
That's right.
Okay.
It's down this hallway. The crime scene is in the room on the right side. There's little time. Let's head straight there.
Okay.
Ha! Think you're partners now just because you held hands with my master?
Oh, brother, she's so jealous. How could she not be? Look at me.
I'll have you know, Master and I are connected on a much deeper level.
Oh my gosh, alright.
Don't make it sound so suggestive.
Gosh, Yumo, can you stop falling for that shit? Every single dialogue, this is like, no,
Feels like a
Shinigami, don't say
jump
that. Like,
scare's
come on.
coming
Okay, this girl's so weird.
So this is the study where the crime took place.
Oh, it's open. I wonder if the lock was broken at the time of discovery here too. There's nothing left here either. It's all cleaned up.
I don't want to do it, but I suppose I can share my post-cognition again here.
I don't want to do it. You literally just talked about how convenient it was for you to do that shit, and they're like, I don't want to do it. Like, piss
Are
off.
you sure?
Man, fuck, are you sure? Hurry up. Our leader's about to die.
Don't make a big deal out of it.
You made a big deal
Just
out of it.
make it quick.
I hate this girl. All right. Let's see it, bro.
The crime scene of the murder is vividly brought to life before us.
Okay.
It all happens in silence, as though awakening from an eternal slumber.
Gosh.
But the corpse will never wake up again. Even if the corpse did awaken, the nails pinning him down would prevent him from rising. The door is the only entrance and exit to the room. There are no windows and the vent is small. I don't see any escape routes from the locked room. Maybe the doll nailed to the wall holds the answer to this bizarre mystery.
Okay. All right.
The victim is a well-built man, approximately 30 years old.
That look like freaking Barra from Blue Lock.
The corpse here is also covered in nails. His appendages and chest are all nailed to the floor.
Gosh.
The owner of this mansion made his fortune in real estate from an early age. But along with aggressive land sharking and other illicit transactions, he made shady deals with Amaterasu Corp. There are several reasons he'd be hated. A doll with his name on it was bound to be nailed in the church forest.
Okay.
I wonder how the person who cursed him feels now that he's actually dead.
They're probably happy as hell.
Perhaps they feel no responsibility. They just hopped on the urban legend bandwagon.
Is that really the case?
Yes.
Wait, this is odd.
How?
Did you find something?
Look closely. The length of the nails driven into the corpse are all slightly different.
That mattered?
The length isn't the problem here. It's how hard they were hammered in.
Golly! Duh, duh, duh. Like, bro, it's not that serious.
What do you mean?
The nails driven into the lower torso went through the body and into the floor.
Oh, okay, so they were not different sizes. They were just hammered at different strengths.
But the nails in the upper torso did not penetrate all the way through the body.
Why does this matter?
But why would the culprit not hammer the nails in as hard on the upper body?
Maybe that shit was hard? I would get fucking sick of that too. I'd be like, golly!
That's not the only unnatural thing. Take a look at the blood. The nail wounds on the lower torso
Oh,
appear
they
to be
bleed
bleeding
sideways. But the one is like, the one at the chest is like dripping downwards, right?
But the upper torso wounds are bleeding vertically down toward his waist.
So that means he was hanging? So, okay, so he was pinned up against the wall or some shit. They banged the nails into him. And then what, did they like take him off it, put him on the ground, and then bang him into the wall? I mean, into the floor? Pause.
The blood flows differently between the upper and lower body?
Here we go. Now we're getting into
the
it.
upper and lower torsos are different people, and they were smushed together after death.
Shut up, Shinigami. That's why I'm the detective.
That's disturbing.
That's stupid. Okay. That was actually nice. Same shit.
The cause of death here appears to be strangulation as well.
Hey, yep, and they got scratch
And
marks.
like the others, there are rope marks around the neck and traces of a struggle.
Yep.
Oh, but on a closer look,
What is
there's
that?
a mark left by a thin string on the back of his neck.
Thin string.
It couldn't have been the rope that was used to strangle him. The thickness is completely different.
There are two different types of string marks on the body. Was he strangled twice? But even then, it'd be odd to only have marks behind his neck. And why do the strings have different thicknesses?
Anyway, it's an important piece of evidence.
Rope marks caused by strangulation and wounds from resisting. There's also string marks on the back of the victim's neck. Huh. Alright, that's everything on here.
That's true.
This is where the first witness found the body. Bloodstains are there. Considering the amount of blood, the victim was probably killed here.
It appears.
Seems very likely. Okay. Painting.
Oh!
Landscape paintings in extravagant frames are on display. All these paintings look incredibly expensive.
However,
They're counterfeits. Not a single one is genuine. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything relevant to the case here. Let's investigate elsewhere. Alright, well, I still have to freaking check it, girl. Otherwise, it'll be like, yeah, you're still not done. It's a carefully organized bookshelf. Looks like all the novels belong to the same series, the Goin Saga.
Yeah.
I believe this series has more than 150 volumes. Unfortunately, the author has passed away. Rest in peace. How do you write 150 volumes in a human lifespan? What? It's a shame the story never saw an ending. Okay. Oh, rank up. Let's go. Smash that like button.
Oh!
Two extraordinarily thick books are stacked on the desk. These books are in great condition. Aside from the dust, they look completely untouched.
Beats me.
He probably wanted to seem knowledgeable. They haven't been moved for a while. They're probably not related to the case. Okay, well, let me... Anything else? Okay, post-condition. Anything change? It's just the same books. Two externally books. Doesn't look like the books are stacked. Peacekeepers must have stacked them. Good grief, what a bunch of amateurs. The placement seems to be the only thing that's changed. I don't think this will help. Golly, there's so much unnecessary stuff they have me click on, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it is... Well, don't make me click on that shit, then. A series of books is arranged neatly on the shelf. No indication. I agree. Like, don't get me wrong. I understand not making everything important. But, like, at the same time, like, bro, there's no reason to make literally half the things in here I don't need to click on.
What does that mean?
Expensive painting. Related to locker room. Doubtful. Judging. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, see, like, come on, bro. There was no reason for me to have to do all of this. Doll on the floor. Please be important. Several dolls have been nailed to the floor. After a clock tower and the secret club, this makes 3. Doesn't make it any less creepy, though.
Beats me.
Now's not the time to show fear. Investigate thoroughly and find clues to solve this case. Right.
I see.
The dolls have nothing in common. I don't see any usual. Okay.
It appears.
Golly, this is just freaking DP farming. That's all this is, bro. Check around the painting. No. Check around the fish tank. How are these fish still alive? The flip.
That's true.
There are fish in the tank. Doesn't seem like they've been cared for since the owner was killed. They're looking pretty bad. Inside the tank, some kind of... Oh, well, how long has it been? Like 3 months? Bro, these fish should all be dead. What the flip? Inside the tank, some kind of secret passage.
Yeah.
Would be interesting. It doesn't appear to be related to the case. Alright. Projector. Come on. Show me something good. There's a projector installed in the center of the bookcase. I'd like to take a look, but I can't reach it. Halar, could you please take a look for... Oh, I know he said like... Hanawa, could you please take a look around the projector?
Very well.
Sure, give me a moment. The projector is pretty dusty. Doesn't seem to have been used since before the incident. So it's probably got nothing to do with the case. God freaking Lee. Lamp.
Yeah.
It's a lamp. The light's on right now.
Say,
Make sure to use the proper lighting in addition to these kinds of lighting. As eye strain may occur. Okay. Who are you talking to, Shinigami? Me? Switch. Okay. That turns that on. Is there like a puzzle or something like that? Hold on, post condition. That's it. All right. No! I did not mean to do that. No, let me out of here. That's everything here.
sit down right here.
Bookshelf near the hallway. All these books are lined up so neatly. They're covered in dust. Nobody touched them for a long time. Meaning they won't be... Okay. Come on, y'all. Like, look, Rain Code, I get it. Like, you want to increase the gameplay and shit, but, like, there is literally no point to this. Like, at all. Like, why am I... Here we go. Doll on the wall. Is this important?
There's only one doll nailed to the wall.
I know it's important. They're talking for me.
Comparatively, there was a nearly obnoxious number of dolls nailed to the walls in the other crime scenes. Maybe there was no room to nail them to the walls because of all the bookshelves in the way? Wait, this doll has both eyes gouged out. Did the culprit do this on purpose? This keeps getting more and more disturbing.
but it's kinda creepy cute.
Hell no.
I want to put one next to the top of a staircase so people can run into it at night.
You're weird. Why would you want to do that
would
shit?
You want to do
You know, this doll seems made of cheaper materials compared to the other ones.
Hey, you're right. Like it's made of resin instead of porcelain.
Okay.
The texture looks cheap, but also more durable.
Too bad it doesn't have eyeballs.
The eye holes are connected to each other in the head cavity. It's like that darkness is staring into me.
Bro, come on. Ew, bro. I'm not trying to see this. Ew. What?
There's a mark on the edge of the eye holes near the nose. Looks like a string rubbed against it.
Where?
How did this
I
mark
see
get
it.
here?
Doll is made of resin, not porcelain. It looks like a thin ring rubbed against the inner corners of the eyes. Huh. Golly, that's weird. Bookshelf near the hallway. Anything different?
Yeah.
Even in the past? Okay.
I see.
Anytime they're not talking, I'm not gonna talk either, because there's no point of reading the same.
It looks like it's not related to the guy.
I'm not reading that shit over and over. So if they're not talking, I'm not gonna talk. When investigating, obviously. Here we go.
There is a vent, but it's too small for a person to fit through.
Am I high? Where's the freaking vent, dude? I don't see that. Oh, it's that shit at the very, the wooden stuff. I was looking for a metal vent.
And it's also screwed shut from the inside. It seems impossible to remove.
But please don't say it, Shinigami.
What's this now?
Please.
Master, I discovered something. There are marks in the gap between the vents, like something scraped against it.
I'm assuming that's like the little wire or whatever.
Really?
But given your height, you couldn't see it even if you stood on a chair.
Okay.
Halara, can you use that chair to peek into the vent?
I will do so for 10,000 yen.
Shut your dumb ass up. Go do it now.
You're charging me for it?
She's joking. She better
I
be.
jest.
Thank you, right? Fucking annoying ass. I'm kidding.
The marks in the vent seem to be left by strings rubbing against it.
Okay.
Did someone hitch a string to it or something?
Okay, I thought so.
It shouldn't even be visible from your perspective. I'm surprised you noticed.
Yeah, man, intuition.
Oh, it was just a hunch.
See? I told you I'm useful. I do way more than just float around.
Yeah, you also look sexy. Not in this form, in the other one.
You should give me 10,000 yen as a reward.
Relax.
I'm kidding, a headache.
The vent is too small for a person in a room. There is evidence of that a string or something similar scraped against the gap in it. Alright.
This is...
Go to study. Yep.
I'll...
That's everything, no? Oh wait, did I do the post thing? I don't think I did. I didn't, okay.
The door here can only be locked with a key. However, there is only the master key. No spares exist.
Okay.
The scenario resembles the locked room mystery in the casino. We can disregard the possibility of a duplicate key. The master key was found in this room at the time of discovery.
This is also similar to the locked room mystery in the secret club.
But there is one difference. The key was found underneath the corpse.
Under the corpse? But we can't move the corpse in the past, so we can't confirm if that's true.
Post-cognition isn't all-powerful, but it's a fact that the key was found under the corpse.
Okay.
I have a crime scene photo, taken back then, in my jacket pocket.
Should've showed me that shit at the beginning, girl.
No detail has slipped past my efforts.
Right.
Yuma! That's... okay. Haha! You like cats!
Huh? What's this?
She a little kitty lover.
Wait, not that one.
Ah!
I meant the other photo. This one's unrelated to the case.
I caught your ass, girl. I caught you.
Oh, this is it.
Oh my
You're
gosh.
right. The key's near the middle of his back. But can this photo be trusted? Could it be something the peacekeepers fabricated?
The peacekeepers acknowledged the incident occurred in a locked room. Besides, There's no need for fabrication.
Okay.
After all, it would be more convenient for them to have fewer mysteries to deal with.
That's true. Sorry for being doubtful.
No, that's expected of a
That's what
detective.
this detective is supposed to do.
You're starting to figure out how to do your job.
I knew how to do my job from the beginning, girl. How about you worry about that cat at home?
Was that a compliment?
Oh, goodness gracious. This is the most backhanded. You're starting to actually look like a fucking detective, you trash-ass nigga.
Is that really all it takes to please you?
Right? So trash.
Also, I drew a sketch of the room's state on the back of that photo. Remember it well.
Yeah, okay. But why a sketch? How can it help solve the mystery? Also, what was with that cat photo anyway? That's surprisingly cute.
She like kitties. Door key to study. The key to the mansion study. There are no copies of the master key. The mansion's floor plan and a photo of the locked room mystery, both received from Halara. Okay. That's everything, no?
Looks like there's nothing left to check.
Yay! That's an ALK for the investigation here. And that bit. Finished! Uno mas.
Now we've gathered enough evidence. Though it appears complicated at first glance, the answer is simple.
Well, you know who did it?
Huh? Halara, did you already solve the locked room mystery?
Obviously not.
What? You haven't?
Oh, shut up, girl. You ain't solved shit.
There's no way to solve it with what we have. How was the room locked?
It's unfit for one detective to ask another that question. For the sake of your own pride, you must figure it out.
This girl is fucking trash.
Unless you'd like to hire me to do it for you. It won't come cheap.
Alright.
I'll figure it out myself.
She knows who did it?
It's really all about the money with Halara.
The longer I'm with Halara, the deeper into debt I'll get. It's starting to scare me.
Now, let us be swift.
She
Next
really
up is our
solved
last
it.
crime scene.
Alright.
Wait!
Put some bass in your walk, Yuma, please. It's embarrassing controlling you sometimes because you're always so.
The next one is the art gallery in Gima district. We're running low on time, so we must hurry.
Yes.
Right. The chief's in danger after all.
Yep. Art gallery. Hey. Me and Halara. Ya ain't on Bala. Ya ain't on Rock. That Gucci and that Prada. I'm not doing the side quest right now. I'm sorry, but I've wasted too much time doing that. Hey.
So this is the art gallery.
Okay. Gonna say keep
It's
out.
closed due to special circumstances.
Oh, too damn bad.
The murder occurred only about a month ago. But I'm certain the
Damn.
crime scene has been cleaned up like the others.
Why she paused for 8
Not
hours?
that it matters to me.
Right? Open that bitch up.
Wait! It's not a good idea to break into the art
Oh,
gallery.
you're right, Yuma. We'll just let our chief die.
Did you say something?
That's our Halara.
The crime scene is deep inside the art gallery. It's one of many storage rooms.
Okay.
Come, I won't allow time to be wasted.
Wait, please!
Gosh, she's always a bitch. It's okay, Yuma. By the end of this, you'll be a confident, proud detective. Thanks to me. What is this? Locked door. No point in me clicking on it then.
Is this the storage room where the crime scene took place? It's locked.
Halara, kick it open like you've kicked everything else open.
We're going in.
We're like a couple of thugs or something.
Oh my gosh. Ain't no word. She's a thug. I'm a law-abiding citizen. Yuck.
Was the first on the scene the person from the church again?
Probably.
As expected, it's the same worshiper. And he did say he was following the victim after finding a doll. with the same name. He saw the victim enter the building late at night. He then searched the premises with the art gallery staff.
Like, gosh, stop
When
pausing.
they opened the storage room, they discovered the body of the victim inside it. The door was locked at the time of discovery, and the key was found inside.
Ooh, another locked room mystery. That's more total.
Stop saying that.
But I'm starting to get bored.
Thank you.
It's not so special anymore.
So shut the fuck up.
What do you mean special? People have died. Let's start investigating.
Yeah, sounds good.
Come on, girl. Let me hold your hand. Investigation. Why'd I avoid the body first? Come on. It's a girl this time. I think.
Oh!
Seems like the body, no trace.
Beats me.
Alright, let's look at the thing.
Post-cognition reveals the crime scene in slightly faded colors. The room looked vaguely hazy in my eyes, even with the rows of vivid paintings within the art gallery.
Why is he speaking in like past tense, bro? Is he like writing in a journal from the future?
The room looked vaguely hazy.
Like, bro, the room looks vaguely hazy. Dumbass Yuma, did you not take English class?
The smell of paint oil that permeated the room wasn't that of the past, but the present. If even the smells from the past could be recreated, the stench of the corpse would be much more overwhelming.
I wish you stopped speaking in the past. Let's see here.
The corpse of a young woman. She has nails all over her body, as expected.
The victim's name is Isomoe. She used her good looks to have relations with many men.
Why does it have to be that?
The amount of suspects who could have written her name on the doll is nearly too high to count.
Can't she just be a normal bad person? Why is it just because she a woman she has to be freaking sleeping around with niggas?
The victim has those same marks that suggest being strangled to death. Huh? But there aren't any scratches that would have been left from a struggle. And...
You noticed as well.
yeah, there's a wound on the back of her head.
Yeah.
It looks pretty deep.
So they freaking decked her shit, and then, okay. Why would they choke her out if they already decked her shit with the hammer? I think that this is someone else who wasn't the nailman, and they tried to copy the nailman's modus operandi and then make it seem like they were the nailman.
This may be the real cause of death.
Yes. Hi, Kidari mums. You see me already solving the case. How the fuck did Halar already solve this shit though? I can't stand her ass. That it? That's it. Release. That's it? Okay. Examine around the straightened painting. Shut up. Painting and someone screaming. This probably has nothing to do with it.
This is...
Painting, yep, that's some bullshit.
That's-
Paintings don't have that power. No, nothing. See, like, imagine if I just kept reading all this shit, bro. Canvas, ain't nothing
well.
here. Nothing. Nothing. How the fuck did that fall? It was hung up by a... Hold on, that's not important. This is the important thing. Bitch! Click on this! How is this that important? It was hung up with a nail. How is that not important? Okay, you know what? Whatever. Alright. Whatever. You don't want to click on shit? Whatever. Doesn't matter to me. I don't care. Examine around door entrance.
There are 2 keys that open this door. Only one of them was inside the room at the time of discovery.
Okay.
The other one was owned by a member of the art gallery staff. That staff member always carried the extra key and used it to enter this room when the corpse was discovered.
Where was the key found inside usually kept?
It's supposed to be kept in the administrative office, but it's unknown if it was always there. Maybe it was lost and the culprit found it. Or perhaps the culprit secretly stole it.
Let's go with the latter.
Either way, the culprit managed to obtain the key somehow.
One key was in the storage room. The other key was always carried by a staff member.
What inside stole that bitch?
If the culprit is that staff member, then this wouldn't be a locked room mystery, right?
Why go through the trouble of making it look like a locked room murder if you'd immediately become the first suspect?
I guess you wouldn't.
Countered!
Gosh. Disrespectful. 2 keys can open the door to the art gallery room. At the time the body was discovered, one of them was inside the room. Is that it? Oh, damn, I see it. You're not slick.
Oh!
Spilled paint.
I've been wondering, did the culprit knock this paint can over? If so, it could have been used for some sort of trick.
It's unwise to make up your mind before conducting a proper investigation.
Alright.
It may have been like this before the murder. Or it could have tipped over when the discovery was first made.
Right.
You got carried away in the hopes of getting complimented. Aren't you an eager little puppy?
Can I have a dub, please?
Be quiet.
Right? Shut up. Leave me alone. I'm out of here. That's all there was around here, right? Yep. Let me out. Last thing. Stack boxes. The culprit boxes are stacked up. Judging, yeah.
It appears.
Artwork inside. I don't think related to the investigation. Yeah, you might know. Post. Come on, give me something. Old looking painting.
This is...
It's a portrait painting with nails driven into it. This picture really conveys its theme. Okay.
What?
There's nothing, blah, 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 blah. Regular old geezer. Stack boxes, nothing to do with the investigation.
You know...
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. Ain't shit out here. We're done. We're not done yet? Oh, this wall. Here we go. Examine around the small window. Yeah, you know. Alright.
The only way in or out of here besides the door is this window.
The window jets out and is used as a vent. It doesn't appear big enough for someone to move through.
Okay. Really? That shit look pretty big to me. Oh, never mind.
Currently, it opens outward slightly, but
You could lucky fit it there.
there are no other suspicious traces on it. It seems impossible to enter or exit through here.
Okay. That's it. Alright. Oh, here we go. Doll nailed to painting.
A large painting lies on the floor, and a doll is nailed against the canvas.
Okay.
One nail goes through the head, another nail is in the chest.
Oh, it's a key.
But the nail in the chest also passed through the circular hole on the key's handle. Did the culprit leave the storage room after nailing the doll and key to the painting? If that's the case, how did they lock the room? The key was nailed to the picture, so it couldn't have been used.
If that's the case, how did they lock the room? They had a different key.
Well, that's what makes it a locked room mystery. I'm sure they figured out some trick.
And I need to find out what that trick is.
Okay. Rank up like 12.
Jesus.
I'm nasty. Let's go. Large painting. Yep.
That's...
That's everything. No? What am I missing? Oh. Every time I say, oh yeah, that's everything. And then there's always something more.
Oh!
It
Sculpture.
appears.
Doesn't look like it's been moved. Completely irrelevant. Yay! Stack baskets. There are baskets on top of the shelf.
I'll...
This is... What is it? What's in it? We accomplished nothing. Gosh, this dude is so freaking annoying.
There's a nail stuck in a painting. The killer must have hammered a nail into the portrait instead of a doll. Why is there such a fixation on dolls?
That's what I'm saying, bro. This shit's weird.
The crime scenes so far have all been abnormal. But this one's just sick and twisted.
Nail is driven into the portrait, perhaps in place of a doll. What, bro? What did Halara find out? She went, what does that mean? Am I missing something?
Oh!
No. Unrelated.
Oh!
I see.
Unrelated.
That should be enough.
I'm finished investigating here. I feel like the full picture is slowly starting to come together. Not for me. I'm not gonna lie. We still gonna solve it though, cause I'm a beast.
That should do it for the room. Next is the window.
Window?
It would be best to check outside of it. Go ahead. I'll stay here.
Alright.
Outside the window? Alright.
It'll make me run like a little dork.
It's fine to inspect the window, but our buddy here really insists you do everything yourself, huh?
Well, duh, of course. Otherwise, I'd have to freaking pay her.
And my master does everything he's told, like a good little underling detective.
He just takes disrespect every episode.
Halara is right. This is something I took on myself.
That is true.
I can't just rely on everyone else after putting on a tough front for that kid. That's why I have to do it.
That is true.
Or maybe Halara's just taking advantage of you. It's obvious money is that one's only motivation.
Even so, I think it's the right thing to do as a professional detective.
You know, I think we should stop with all this dumbass gossip bro shit and go solve the mystery before freaking Yakao dies.
Master, being overly nice for no reason is stupid. It's why you're so deep in debt.
I know, but...
You hear him? I know.
What are you mumbling about?
Right?
Did you check the window?
Right? Hurry the fuck up.
Oh, right. I'll do it right away.
Yeah, he gonna take it like a good boy.
Outside the window, could that have anything to do with the locked room?
Let's find out.
I wonder what Halara discovered.
You know, I think Halara is just having fun pushing you around.
Probably. But she's still low-key good at
Here's
her
the
job.
window.
Well, see anything strange?
I can't see shit.
No, nothing strange about it.
Just open.
I see. Try entering through the window.
What? Between the gap? That's impossible.
I don't know, Yuma. You look like you could.
Just try it.
Okay.
Big ass head.
I can't. I can't even put my arm through this gap. I can stick a finger in, but that's it.
I thought so. Good job. You can return now.
Return? No, you come out to me. Why would I go back in? We finished investigating, girl.
Huh? Are you sure? Did you figure something out?
Didn't she
Did
say
you not?
Didn't she say she already solved the whole mystery?
No, not at all. What's that about?
I don't even know at this point. The girl was hit back of the head. Room key. How? I have no clue, bro. A hinge window used for ventilation. It opens outward, but the gap is only about 5 centimeters wide. Cutscene. Who is that? Seth? Who is that? That ain't Seth. What?
Hey, what are you doing here?
This fucking geek ass nigga.
I'm not doing anything
I would not have been
shady.
scared of that little bitch. I'd have been like,
I'll call the peacekeepers.
Wait!
his voice does not match his appearance. I'm Trick, the art gallery staff. They don't like detectives. I'm a peacekeeper.
I'm a peacekeeper.
Don't say like that.
Huh? Of Amaterasu Corporation?
Yes.
Yes, of Amaterasu.
You totally fumbled that. You're no good at lying, huh?
Freaking suck, Yuma.
What did you say?
Alara, cover for me.
We are special investigators for Amaterasu Corporation. We are currently investigating a case. Civilians must not interfere.
Huh? Oh, right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, bitch, back off.
Hey, Alara, are you sure it's okay to lie like that?
Oh yeah, or you will either we lie about this and get away, or we get charged for breaking and entering. Like, what are you talking
I've told you
about?
before that deception is necessary to finish an investigation quickly.
Thank you, like Yuma, shut your dumb ass up.
By the way, aren't you an employee here? There's something I'd like to ask you.
Yeah, why does this freaking voice sound like that shit? He sound black.
Can you bring over the staff member who discovered the body from that murder case a month ago?
Oh, that would be me.
Golly.
Perfect. Describe the events for us.
I'm scared to even remember it, but if it's part of the investigation, then I have no choice.
This is how it should sound. I'm scared to even remember it, but...
I'll leave the rest up to you.
Sure.
Alright.
Now, please tell us what happened on the day of the murder.
That day, I was doing my closing procedures when someone from the church appeared. He said he wanted me to help him find someone and that he knew the person was inside the art gallery. So we looked around the premises together but didn't find anyone. According to him, there was a chance that the person he was looking for was being pursued by the Nail Man.
Okay.
I couldn't help but feel terrified when I heard that.
Goodness gracious, his voice is killing me, bro. He sound like he about to hit up the liquor store.
How did you notice something was off about the storage room?
The lights were on, even though they were usually off, so I went to take a look.
So you sound like Lee Everett.
The door was locked, so I opened it with the key I had.
Okay.
But I was afraid to go any further. So I let the church person go first and open the door while I watched from behind.
Okay.
And then there was a corpse.
Did you touch the body?
Of course not. I was too afraid and froze at the entrance.
What about the churchgoer?
He saw what happened at the doorway and didn't go any further.
Are you positive you didn't touch anything inside after unlocking the door?
Yes, but
But
the
what?
churchgoer accidentally kicked a paint can over when he opened the door. And paint spilled all over the floor.
So that paint was from back then.
Okay.
Okay, I get the picture. Thank you. You may go now.
Bye.
Oh, right.
Okay. New key. At the time the body was discovered, someone from the church tried to enter and knocked over a paint can. Trying to think of the significance for that. Why would they do that? I don't know.
That brings all the information together. It's time to resolve the case.
Wait! I still have no idea what happened.
Goodness gracious, me neither.
Time does not wait for you. Our deadline is approaching. You hurry back to the detective agency.
Huh? What about you?
Worry not. When you're in trouble, say my name. Halara Nightmare shall rush to your aid.
She thinks she a bad bitch.
And gone. What are you gonna do, Master?
What she says.
We've checked everything we can. All that's left is to point out the true culprit, but...
I don't know who that is.
If only it were that easy. Aw, I have no clue what to do.
Oh, stop being so pathetic. Why don't we go back to the detective agency for now? We might get to see Fuzzhead get executed.
Oh, right. We need to help him.
Oh my gosh, this girl's evil. Finish the investigation. I feel like I learned nothing.
I need to hurry back before the chief gets executed.
Okay, well, let's wait. Can I teleport? Please tell me I can teleport there. Dang nabbit! I can at least go to Kamasaki. No. Travel by bus. Yes. Where is the underground thing? Ah, here it is, right?
Alara seems to know who the real culprit is. That's incredible.
Hey, what's up, baby?
Where's your competitive spirit?
Hey, call me
Might be a
later.
trainee,
Shut
but
your
you're
dumb ass
still a
up.
detective.
Hey, call me later, baby. I love you. Yes, sir. Where am I? Where the flip am I? What the bastard? Where does... No. Where am I? Where does this go to?
One eternity later.
Oh, I gotta go even further down. Okay, there you go. Yeah, Cal, we're coming, buddy. Relax. By continuing to not return for some time. Also, no further requests can be accepted. Yeah, well, I'm done with here. Let's keep going. Come on, ya Cal. Yako? Chief Yako? Well, I think it's Yako, not Yakao. I think I'm tweaking. Oh, damn, yeah, they're all dead. Time finna stop, right? And then that's when I go into the place. Please.
It's about time.
Gosh, that's just loud.
Hey, wait! You said I had 3 hours, huh? My watch says I still got 5 minutes!
You need to get your watch repaired.
Oh, damn. Oh, he said better get that shit repaired, bitch, because these flowers are dead.
Oh, dear. The watchmaker is currently detained as a suspect. Just throw away that piece of trash, then. Besides, you're out of time anyway. Take him away.
I'm here. Why are they shuffling towards him?
Yuma! I knew you'd save me!
Alright, this is the part where I'm like, the killer is, and then time stops, I go to the labyrinth and then solve this bitch.
And you are?
Yuma, bitch.
I was the one investigating the Nailman murders.
Oh, I see. So, you're the one who interfered with our work at the clock tower. Well, I will honor your courage for confessing and turn a blind eye to that incident. You must drop this case. If you do, we will leave without pursuing any further action.
Oh, damn.
That'd be the ideal solution for all of us. What do you say?
Yuma, think carefully about this. Solving the case is good and all, but think about my well-being. Please?
Man, I don't give a damn. I'm about to solve this bitch.
Dropping the case would end this peacefully. But still...
Hell no, that means that dude gets wrongfully executed.
Please! Get my dad back from them! Please!
I got you, little boy.
You may be a trainee, but you are still a detective. Once you have accepted a job, you must finish it.
You know I got it.
I can't back down now. The Nailman killings haven't been solved yet. I will find the truth.
Look at fucking Shinigami in the back thinking she's so damn cool with that. Like, bitch, relax.
Huh?
Oh, you've said it now. There's no pulling out of this one anymore.
Then our deal is off.
Bye.
He comes with us. This is for directly interfering with our work and bringing strife to Kanai Ward.
Shut your dumb ass up as I freeze time and go to the place.
But...
Please, wait! Before you go, please listen to what I've discovered while investigating the past Nailman killings.
You investigated the previous killings. We handle all the information for those cases. Now that they're closed, there's nothing left at the crime scenes.
That's why we got superpowers, bitch.
I have no time for your lies.
The Peacekeeper report didn't say anything about the cause of death. All of the victims were strangled to death, weren't they? I suspect this fact hasn't been made public.
How did you know that?
Because I'm a beast!
So the cause of death was kept under wraps. I hope you see now. My investigation is legitimate.
What the flip? A new key. The victims of the serial killings were all strangled, but the cause of death was not publicized. Is there someone, I'm thinking the reason they said that, is there someone who said, oh yeah man, the strangulation, and then it turns out, since it's not public, they like told on themselves? I'm trying to think, was there anyone who said that shit? I don't know.
Please, let me continue. I will catch the true culprit.
I don't know where you obtained that information.
Why do you think?
However, it appears that you must be arrested as well.
Yuma, don't you dare be confused.
Huh?
Fuck are you hiding for, bruh? You knew this was gonna happen.
You are suspected of espionage. I believe an interrogation is in order. Take him away.
I'm finna juke y'all. Let me time to freeze time. Come on. Freeze the time. Yuma, freeze the time.
What? Wait, please listen to me!
Come on. Shinigami, let's go. Damn!
You almost had it, but got too carried away, rookie.
Then help me and freeze time!
Worry not. When you're in trouble, say my name.
If this dude looks into the sky and screams, Halara, help me! I swear.
Halara Nightmare shall rush to your aid.
That's right!
Halara! Please help!
We call on this girl like she fucking Superman. Halara, help me! Like you might grow some balls!
Halara Nightmare!
Oh my gosh, bro. This dude kills me. If she...
It appears you require the aid of a great detective.
Oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing. She just dropped down like she's Batman. Oh gosh! She is Batman.
Halara, you came for me!
Gosh, Yuma.
Yeah, as I said I would.
You committed acts of violence against the Amaterasu Corporation peacekeepers. Not once, but twice.
Sorry. I promised to give him a stern lecture after this. Can we please keep things on the down low? Mr. Seth, are you all right?
Who do you think we are? In this town, we're...
Trash.
You are nothing but an audience.
Right? Ha, look how
The
fucking
resolution is
shocked he is.
premiering now. The leading role belongs not to you or me, but to Yuma.
Me?
Me?
I'm the lead guy here?
Like, yes, bro.
I've set the stage for you to solve the case. The time has come for you to risk it all as a detective. Expose the true culprit.
It's not me, bitch! Don't point at me! It's them?
What's going on?
I kind of called it. If it's them, I called it. That counts as a prediction, because I said that shit last episode.
I don't know why I was brought here. Can I go home?
So that's what you meant about setting the stage. I mean, Halara did suggest the real killer was among the people at the church.
I called it.
Now I have to point them out here?
Hey, Yuma, are you sure you got this? Are you really sure?
Yeah, bro, I got it.
There's no room to mess up here, you know?
Well... What do? I haven't gathered my thoughts yet. It's not like I can just ask for more time here.
Except you can. That's the whole point of Shinigami being here.
Yeah, I don't think so. Halara seems to know the answer already, so why don't you just pay up for it?
But that would waste all of Halara's efforts setting the stage for me.
I just realized, if I do this labyrinth shit, does that mean they're just gonna fucking plop out dead in front of me, right? They're just gonna plop dead in front of me, because once you solve it, and whoever the culprit was, they die, right? As a result of that? Well,
Huh. So you want to solve this all on your own? If you can't ask Halara for help, why don't you try asking me instead?
Right? Help me.
You mean the mystery labyrinth?
Yes.
The peacekeepers aren't just gonna stand by and listen to your deduction here. Things are just gonna escalate, and it might even end up with more deaths.
Oh no.
And that's where yours truly comes in. We have the information we need from the investigation. All that's left is to solve the case with the mystery labyrinth.
Let's go.
But if I do that...
Then them niggas finna die. I'd rather them than me, though.
There's always a price to pay.
Yep.
When I read the soul of the true culprit, the mystery labyrinth created by the culprit is destroyed. But as a price, the source that created the mystery labyrinth also perishes.
Which means the real culprit will die.
Yep.
Huh? This killer's a total psycho who's already killed many others. Why do you care so much?
It's a thing called being a human.
Don't you want to solve this case, Master? What about your promise to that kid?
I mean, I'm still finna do it, but like, damn. Let me feel bad while I'm doing it.
What's wrong, Yuma? If you don't hurry, the Peacekeepers will wake up.
Like, come on, let's freeze time, Shinigami.
What is this nonsense about a resolution? I don't have time for this.
I will make you listen by force if needed. That is my job as assistant.
Well, you better hurry, or things will start getting bloody around here.
It's time.
Fine.
It's time. More like in the next episode of Sun.
That's the spirit. Well, Master, are you mentally and physically prepared?
Yes! Oh, here we go. Golly! Demonetized. Immediately demonetized. I'm still gonna watch it though. Alright. Doing a little too much. Open the portal! Let's go.
What?
You can see that, Halara? What fuck you mean, Halara? Why'd she react? She just reacted. Hello? We're not gonna skip over that shit. Halara just went. She just reacted. Huh? Hello? Halara? How the fuck is she here?
What's this? Has time stopped?
Halara, how are you moving right now?
Yuma, what happened? Is this someone's forte?
What the fuck?
Shinigami, Halara's in here too.
Thought so.
What you mean you thought so?
You knew this would happen?
Master, you used your coalescence, remember? Your ability isn't like some one-way street.
Oh, goodness
You have the power to
gracious.
borrow someone's abilities, and you share yours as well.
Goodness.
Laura here ended up wandering into the mystery labyrinth because of that effect.
So she finna be with me?
You're not even sure?
Who are you?
Relax.
This'll take too long to explain, plus I don't feel like it. So I'll take that role over the Master!
Damn!
Down the rabbit hole we go!
I got a partner now. Let's go. I mean, well, besides Shinigami, but Shinigami's kind of useless. I'm kidding. Save current progress, absolutely. Save right there. Let's go. The flip is that? Alright, here we go. Halara, where'd you go? Yuma, get up. This is embarrassing.
Where am I?
Oh, brother. Do I really gotta explain it to her, too?
What should I do? I'll need to explain everything, won't I?
We don't have much of a choice now. No point in keeping secrets here.
Halara? Let me explain.
Oh, this one's gonna do the fast forward thing? Thought so. Good.
And that's how this mystery labyrinth involving the Nailman killings materialized.
I see. So mystery labyrinths are materialization of mysteries themselves, and the truth is encased deep within.
Pretty much, sweetheart.
I appear to have underestimated you. This is an amazing forte.
I'm not really sure if it counts as a forte, but yeah.
I must admit, it's quite a superhuman power. As far as I know, no other ability comes close to this.
Hey man, you know me.
Who are you? I refuse to think you're just a trainee detective.
Yeah, I guess I am that cool. Let's just keep it pushing for now. That's what I would have said, but Yuma's gonna be like, I'm no one special, really.
To be honest, this isn't my ability.
Why'd you say that? Keep it to yourself.
Before you continue, tell me, who is that woman beside you?
Her name is Shinigami. I think the simplest way to describe her is that she's a guide for the Mystery Labyrinth.
That's me! I'm also Master Scary Cute Mentor.
How am I your master and you're my mentor?
On to my next question.
You're just gonna ignore me?
You mentioned the Nailman case just now. I had heard the rumors about that around town. Why are you investigating that case?
Huh? What are you talking about? We were just investigating the Nailman case together.
Did she just lose her fucking memories?
The Nailman. We were pursuing that case together?
What?
You don't remember? There was a young boy who wanted to hire a detective and you turned him down.
Oh my gosh, all that progress we had built on our relationship just fucking flushed down the drain.
I do remember you received a request from a child about some case, and you ended up seeking my help.
So she remembers that we did something, she just doesn't remember what that something is.
The cost for hiring me was 5,500,800 yen.
You remember the exact amount.
But I can't remember what the case involved. I do vaguely recall investigating something.
Damn, so we just got rid of your memories. Aha, so she doesn't know who the culprit is anymore. Haha, you're in the same boat as me, loser.
My mind is clouded. I don't remember exactly what was being investigated or what was discovered.
Could that be?
Yeah, it's because of the Mystery Labyrinth. The Mystery Labyrinth is a fortress protecting the truth, so outsiders usually can't reach it. If someone did happen to wander in, their memories of the case would be locked away.
Damn.
Though, if you have a pact with me, you wouldn't be affected.
Let's go.
But I guess that part of the pact can't be shared.
This is the Mystery Labyrinth's defense mechanism, then.
I hope she doesn't lose her memories when we get out of it.
It makes sense for a vault that protects its treasure, the truth, to have a significant level of security.
Okay.
Yep, totally not strange at all. Halara here sure is smart.
Halara?
Huh?
Oh, don't mind her. She gives people random nicknames.
Anyway, since my memories of the case have been taken away, I will provide a supporting role for your investigation.
Thank you.
Supporting role?
That's what she's been doing this entire time, Yuma. Why are you shocked?
As long as we're in here, I will act as your assistant. Well, that's the same as our original agreement.
Thank you.
That means we can't rely on Halara's detective skills to blast through this dungeon. That's unfortunate, but it's still nice to have an ally.
Ali, Yuma, you just want to be carried to everything.
Hey, Master, before we head into the Mystery Labyrinth,
What's up?
let's do that thing.
What thing?
Huh? What thing?
Master,
Oh, she finna barf?
are you ready to give your life for the truth?
Relax.
Yeah, I am.
Back up first. What is she doing? I don't remember what this is. Is this when she like kills me? What are you doing? Yuck! I forgot about that shit. Oh, I get a sword, I forgot. Halara finna be like... Oh my gosh. You think he looked kind of clean doing that.
Well, this world is just full of surprises.
Right?
I assume that sword is used to cut down enemies interfering with your progress through the Mystery Labyrinth?
Yes.
You're right. It's a special sword that can interact with things here.
Look at him flex with it. You're right. Like, you're not cool, Yuma.
I better materialize the solution keys I got during the investigation,
Oh,
too.
brother, she finna barf all over the screen. It's just fucking gross.
That was a lot. Here you go.
Look at her face, bro.
Do you have to vomit them out every time?
What? Should I use a different hole instead?
Yuck!
Sorry, please don't mind her.
Alright, we're all set. Now, let's unriddle this mystery labyrinth. Our target is the true culprit who preys on the truth.
Here we go.
I understand that progressing through this mystery labyrinth will allow us to obtain the truth.
Yes.
But what happens to us if we can't find it?
We'd be lost, wandering around here forever.
But as long as we reach the truth, it doesn't matter how much time we spend here.
Oh, I forgot to mention this, but there's a time limit for solving the mystery labyrinth.
Oh, what?
There is?
There's a limit to how long you can stay in here.
Gosh.
Stick around too long and your soul will leave your body behind. Your soul will wander until it's eventually absorbed by the mystery labyrinth. And you vanish entirely.
Yay, thank you, Shinigami.
In other words, you die.
Yay!
Why are you laughing? You should have told me this a long time ago.
Goodness.
Now relax, quit whining. A detective is bound to die anyway.
Damn.
Isn't that right, Helara?
It's no different from our usual line of work. A detective's life is always on the line.
Goodness.
See? Listen up, Master. You might learn something.
You're taking this awfully well, Helara.
Okay. Alright, let me save. Alright, it's time to save. Alright, we will pick this up in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hey man, you know, I know it's kind of been a while, but you know, I've just been trying to mix around content. But yeah, I still love Raincoat. I know some of you guys think that I'm like, that I don't like Raincoat. I love Raincoat. I love this game. It's just, you know, I like playing other games too. So, yeah, I'm gonna continue Raincoat no matter what. I play games that I enjoy. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, share with your friends, and I will see you in the next episode of some Raincoat where we will solve the Nail Man killings. I love you guys. Goodbye. Little more. Dun dun dun. Ah, dun 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 dun. This song is copyrighted. Yeah, it's copyrighted. Yeah, it's copyrighted. Now it should slowly start fading to black.